How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of X-Wing Quick Tips. I'm your host, Dion Morales, and super excited to talk about the side slip that has been introduced with the HMP gunship. Now, before we get into it, let me remind you that we stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on our Twitch channel. Join us, twitch.tv/Gold Squadron Podcast. Looking forward to see you there. All right, let's jump into it. What is the side slip? Now, so the side slip is a maneuver that can be executed by the HMP gunship when its repulsor lift stabilizers are active. Now, how does it work? Well, we'll start with inactive first. When inactive, the ship moves like normal. Nothing is changing. But once you've executed a maneuver, you can go ahead and flip this card. It says, while active, after you reveal a bank or turn maneuver, you must perform that maneuver as a side slip. Then flip this card. After you fully execute a non-slip maneuver, you may flip this card. So there's actually two separate paragraphs, and really for right now, we're going to focus on that top one. So how does this work, Dion? Well, let's go ahead and compare the inactive versus the active. So when inactive, everything is normal, right? This is a normal hard 2, but then this is what it looks like when it's a side slip. Now, there's been some confusion. I'm going to hopefully clear up some of that confusion and give you the reasoning why FFG has done this the way that they have. So rather than thinking about the maneuver on the dial being the direction at which you're looking at the template leaving the front of the ship, think about that maneuver, the arrow on your maneuver, being pointed in the direction that your arc will end up being. You with me so far? So let's compare. When executing this too hard to the right, you'll see that the arc is pointed in this direction, this side of the table. When doing that side slip, it's the same exact direction, the same area. The difference is that instead of being more forward into that area, the HMP gunship is a little bit farther back by a few base lengths. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of the possibilities that are here. Here they are, all of the bank and hard turn maneuvers. Some of the rules that apply for the side slip. It must go hash mark to hash mark. There is no wiggle in there like on a barrel roll at the ending position. You just go ahead and set it hash mark to hash mark. That is where you go. And what we've said already is consistent for every single one of the side slips. Now, the yellow ships represent a starting position, and the normal color ship represents the ending position with a side slip. All of these show that the angle of the arc is going to be consistent with if that ship had executed the maneuver normally. So I'm going to go ahead and take this 3 bank, for instance, and make a copy of it and set it down just to kind of show and illustrate what I'm talking about. So you'll see that the direction of the arc is the same. What's different is its location on its forward or back axis, right? So obviously the 3 bank normally is going to bring you forward in a 45-degree angle, as opposed to the side slip, which is going to bring you to the side and turn your ship to a 45-degree angle. So hopefully this clears up your understanding of the side slip. It really is simple. Just make sure that at the end of completing a side slip that your arc is pointed at the same direction and angle that it would have as if you were executing the normal maneuver. The only thing that changes is the location. Hopefully this helps you out. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys side slipping out there and battling against these HMP gunships or playing them yourself. Talk to you later. If you have any questions, go ahead, put them in the comments down below.